guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Vlogmas day 5. So as you can see, I am here in my home office getting some work done. So today's vlog is really just about me getting myself together. If you're new, I'm an attorney for the state of Mississippi, and I am currently getting myself together for court for this upcoming week. I won't ever probably really share where I work just because of confidentiality, and I don't really want my social media or influencing hobby that I'm trying to turn into a business to negatively affect my actual work. So I just won't ever, really see myself sharing that information. But just know I'm an attorney. I have court all week next week, and I'm just sitting here on this great Sunday at 2 p.m. making sure that everything is where it should be, making sure that everything is, tip top, because you don't want to show up to court unprepared. Judges don't like that very much. Essentially, I'm gonna give you a glimpse of my screen. Well, you know what, actually I'm not even gonna do that because you can just pause it and probably read it, so that's probably not a good idea. But like I said, I'm getting everything ready for court tomorrow. What I can do is show you guys what a docket looks like. I really just can't even show you the docket. Like this part of being an attorney influencer is really hard because it's hard to decipher what I should share and what I should not share. There are a lot of things that I want to share because it would be good for the general population to know, but then at the same time it's kind of like trade secrets. I don't know, but I have the docket here, and here's the docket, so I guess I can show you the back of it. And I'm just going through for Monday, and like when you go to court, if you've ever been to court, there is a docket or like a piece of paper, sheets of paper that has each case, the case number, the parties of the case, and it also has the attorneys that are representing which side on the docket. And so you essentially just when you show up to court, you tell the bailiff or whoever is orchestrating it your name, and then they point you in the right direction. And so that's pretty much what a docket looks like, and I'm just preparing for the cases that are on the docket, and that's essentially what I'm doing. I have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more cases to go. Hopefully I can knock these out within the next 30 minutes, and then I can move on to discuss the other things that I can show you, which essentially just involve my small business and of course the whole YouTube business itself. So I will be right back. I'm gonna try and knock these out really quickly, and then I'll come back on so we can discuss the strategy and the new plans that I have going into 2022. Okay, party people, so as you can see, obviously this is my computer screen. Shout out to Raven Elise. I am watching one of her videos right now, but I'm gonna put that down so that you can see what I'm pointing to. So this is Mila Notes or Mila Notes, however you want to pronounce it. That's what this is, and this is what I use to help me get organized. I've just recently switched over to this. I did use Google for the most part, and I used it a lot because I thought that was kind of giving me the organization that I needed, but in reality it definitely was not. So as you can see, I have this is my brand, Kira Daily, obviously, and then this is my small business. I own a luxury picnic pop-up business that services the state of Mississippi for right now. I have Instagram because it's its own thing. Then I have future projections for a law firm that I will own and run myself in the future. I have Facebook stuff, selfie museum. So that's something that I'm not going to speak too much on right now, but just know it's in the works and it will be coming sometime 2022. I'm manifesting it. I know it's gonna happen. Then we have YouTube, obviously, music. I will get into that in a whole nother video. Digital products. I'm working on a bit of a if you will mentorship program where I'm gonna allow or offer certain documents that as templates, of course, for those people who want to sign up for that mentorship program. And I'm going to make an Etsy shop out of it so that the general public can also get those documents if they don't want to join the mentorship program. And then obviously this is a personal file. So this is the whole machine. This is what I'm using right now to keep all of my projects separate, to keep everything in its respective place, so that I'm not running myself crazy trying to keep all these things separate. And the great thing about all of these things, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 things that are all streams of income. So while I do enjoy, you know, making the YouTube videos, the pop-up business, the being an attorney, all those different things, every last one of these things on this board makes some type of money for me in some form of fashion. And I am just at the point where I'm trying to grow the income that comes from these streams of income. One of the things that I did sit down and think about recently was just, okay, Kira, so you want to do social media, you want to be an attorney at the same time. How can we mesh the two together so that it does not seem like I have two careers going on at one time? I want to practice. Like, I still want to practice. I'm going to practice. I did not go to law school and do the bar exam all those times. No, just like twice. And I did not go through all of that just to then come out of it and decide like, oh, I don't want to actually practice. I want to do some form of practice. Now, trial practice, we don't know. We don't know her yet. We've not done her yet. So I'm not sure exactly how I want the whole trial practice thing to go. But I do know that I want to mesh the two worlds together, and that is the biggest issue that I'm having, because I don't know what I can actually say and what I can't actually say. There's no rule book on influencing and being an attorney. There are girls who have been doing it, but there's not a Kira. And so that's just where I'm running into most of my issues, is just trying to figure out exactly how to do this so that I'm still taken seriously as an attorney, and also taken seriously as somebody who influences as well, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's making sense. I'm hoping it's making sense, because for me, it makes all the sense in my head. So that's just where I'm at with this whole situation. And even the smallest detail, as in like trying to figure out for Vlogmas what new little nuances I want to add, including redoing the thumbnails for the first 3 days. I'm literally seriously considering doing that, because the thumbnail that I have now is considerably better than the thumbnails that I have up for those days. So it's just giving very much perfectionism, but at the same time, I want things to just look the way I want them to look, and I want them to be good, and I want them to be of quality, and I just don't want to give out crap. So I ordered this book from Amazon, and it's basically just a book on how audiences work, marketing works. I have no background in marketing whatsoever, so to be able to dive into this industry, I'm gonna have to learn what I need to learn. I also want to see what the whole influencing situation is about, what these influencer contracts look like, because I want to essentially become your favorite influencer's attorney. And I know you've probably heard this before. However, I want to actually be the attorney that the girls are calling and the guys are calling when a brand is screwing them over or doing something that they shouldn't be doing, because they need protection just like any other business people need protection. And I'm seeing a lot of places where things are kind of falling through the cracks because they don't have attorneys, or they don't know the correct information to look forward to, or to kind of look for if they want to make sure that they're not getting taken advantage of. And there are, like I said, there are women online now who offer those type of services, but I'm just trying to figure out where Kira fits into that whole sphere, because I definitely don't have the same exact end goals as some of the other women that are, you know, attorneys and taking up the influencer space. But I definitely do know that, okay, there's something here that I have to offer that I don't think anybody has kind of tapped into yet. So if you need me to be a reality chick, I will. And that's just where I am as far as all of this stuff. So, also, I decided on what to call all of my people. I'm so excited. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna call everybody party people, because parties to a case and people. It's a play on word. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? It's amazing. I'm so excited. I put my glasses back on for that one. Party people. Like, come on. You cannot say that that's not cute. Party people. And it comes out so, like, I don't know, just effortlessly. I accidentally said it in one of the Vlogmases. I think it was day 2 or day 3. And then as I was thinking about it, I was like, wait, party people, like parties to a case, but people, because I've always kind of wanted to play on the whole I'm an attorney thing, especially with the many different businesses that I'm trying to, you know, just bring to life. And party people is cute. I don't care what anybody says, party people is cute. So you heard it here first. Kira Daly's community is called Party People, because that is what we're doing. We're parties. In life, we're parties. In general, we're good times. Like, it just fits. It fits. And I just absolutely love it. So, again, I've just been kind of sitting here trying to go through all of the different things that I know for sure I need to be kind of focusing on. For example, what information am I going to provide to the girls and the guys that's going to be helpful that I can put into these 10-second little reels that will make people want to learn more information from me. So I do have a few different things that I emailed to myself, and it's basically just the God, don't let me lie. Let's see. Let me go to my email. Let me go to my email really quick. And then once I get finished with this, I'm giving myself an hour. We're going to go home. We're going to wash some clothes, clean, get prepared for the week, because I have to be at work at 7 a.m. I don't have to be at work at 7 a.m., but when we have court in the county that I work in, I like to be at work on time, 7 a.m., preparing, getting everything that needs to be had together, because I hate having the Monday scaries. I don't know, or the Sunday scaries. I don't like feeling like that. So yeah, so it's giving me what I needed and what I need for it to have given me. That is where I'm at. Okay. Where am I? I emailed myself quite a few documents. Is this it? Here it is. Okay, so I did a lot of research, and I found the FTC's endorsement guide on what people are asking, or like common questions. So the FTC is a Federal Trade Commission, and it basically just tells the girls and the guys what they need to be doing to prevent themselves from being, I guess you could say, sued for not saying that something has an ad on it, or for being misleading or not being clear. And I feel like, you know, all of those nitty-gritty things, they definitely need to be said. And I know everybody and their mama wants to be an influencer, and that's fine, but let's do it according to these guidelines. And I think I can use like a section of the guideline, and this is just strategy here. We're talking strategy. I can use a section of the guidelines and do maybe 2 or 3 videos based on the section, each section, so that they flow, so it's binge worthy content on my Instagram, and then make more detailed videos about that on my main channel, and then proceed to do all the behind the scenes on my vlog channel. I think that works out great, especially since the guidelines are a bit dense and the regular everyday person does not have the time to sit down and read through legal jargon and all that stuff. So that is literally what I do at work every day. So I think it would be great for me to provide that information on social media and still get my pictures in. Now the pictures, that's a whole nother thing that we're just gonna have to get into on another day, honey, because I cannot see myself, you know, I can't see myself making any for sure decisions right now. One, because I may not be in Hattiesburg too much longer, and I'm not going to speak too much on that, but I may not be in Hattiesburg too much longer, and I definitely don't want to build a relationship with the photographer here and then get to where I'm going and have to find a whole different person. It's given very much, we kind of got away on the influencing part, but I do want to sit down once I get home at my desk and kind of map out all of the things that I want to do, like sit down, write out the things that I want to do for this for the rest of the month, so that I am kind of hitting the ground running with the content for the first 3 months or the first quarter of the year. So enough rambling, let's just get to planning. Okay guys, so it is the next day. I just got off work. I really wished there were things that I could show y'all from work, just for those of you who are interested in like a legal career, but unfortunately I can't, so we just have to be okay with that. But I just got off, like I said, and I'm about to eat some lunch, or late lunch, early dinner, however you want to say it. But I did not get to do any of the social media planning that I wanted to do last night, just because I was just so exhausted from the day. And I completed all of my work for work, and then I uploaded 2 YouTube videos yesterday, so it was giving very much exhaustion. So I decided to just come home, get in bed. But now that I've had a little bit of rest, and it's only 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. right now, I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'm just gonna call it a day. So I will see you guys right here, same place, same location tomorrow. Again, let me know down in the comment section if you have anything you want to see me get into for this Christmas season. I'm Kira. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.